Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave Review. A Quicksave Review, if you haven't seen it before, is basically a Let's Play mixed with a review for a game that I'm currently playing. And I'm currently playing Project Starship X. And this game is actually a pretty cool game. I'm having fun with it. I've only done 2 rounds of it. I played about a half hour of it, but I feel like that's enough to really talk about it with you guys here to see if it's something you'd be interested in. By the way, I started on the leaderboard here because this will never ever happen again. Apparently only 5 other people, or rather 4 other people had played it, 5 total, and I am 3rd on the global top 10 for the game. Again, this will never happen again, so you have the proof right here. But yeah, guys, Project Starship X is actually pretty cool. I'm digging it. It is a bottom-to-top shoot-'em-up game, and it's got roguelike things going on in it. Basically, like random items that you can pick up, random shops between runs, between levels and that kind of thing. It's actually pretty cool. They've done a really, really good job with it. In case you are interested in the settings, they also have a lot of different video effects that you can play around with. So, for example, you can turn on a night filter if you're playing at night, eliminate some of that blue light for your eyes, which is cool. I'm currently playing on stretch because I preferred a full screen look here, especially for the presentation in the video. You can see you can play it at perfect scaling, quote-unquote perfect scaling, and it does put a black, letterbox type of thing around the actual game. I don't know. I play on stretch. I don't really notice too much of a difference, to be honest, between the perfect and the stretch, so I prefer it this way. You can also turn on TV effects for those of you who like to play with the CRT type look. You can do that as well. So you do have those options, of course. Let's see here. Of course, you do have a guide for the game. There is no tutorial. I really like the tutorial because it just comes right out and says, tutorials are boring. Ignore all of this and start the game. You'll figure everything out while playing. And that's actually what I did. I played through 1 round and then I came over here just to look up a couple of things just to see what was going on, to make sure that I, was really doing everything I was supposed to be. So really, the only thing in this game is shooting. And then they have something called the X maneuver, which is a cool dodge move you do with your ship that actually helps you do a few different things, which we'll get to in the game. I'm still kind of feeling that out. But I did my 2nd run, I made it to level 4, and didn't do too bad, not really knowing what I'm doing here. This game, starting it, definitely took me back to the 90s, where I would rent a shoot-'em-up or similar game on the NES or Sega Genesis back then, on a Friday night, take it home, super excited to play it. The rental games at the shop that we went to didn't provide the manuals, so you didn't have anything. You just had the cartridge. So you get there and you just jump in and you play it immediately. And you jump in and you got this like really cool, game that you're figuring out as you play. And this game definitely has that feel to it. Minus this guide, tutorial, whatever. Because there's no tutorial, you just throw it into it, you just play the game. That's what it felt like. It felt like booting up an NES or, old school Sega Genesis shoot 'em up for the first time. They just throw you right into it. And I actually appreciate that. I like that they put a guide in here that you can go to and pick up some of the other, like, smaller things about the game. Like, I had no idea that you could use a bomb. Apparently, if you double tap the X maneuver button, you can use a bomb, which I didn't know. And also, I didn't realize that every pilot also has their own thing going on. Like, Garrett is the most well-balanced, but Gwen has a faster ship with a wider range of fire. You need to get closer to enemies if you want to deal some damage. Actually, I feel like Gwen was more powerful than Garrett when I played with those 2 characters so far. Johnson's spaceship is slow but also stronger, and Sophie's spaceship has random stats, which is pretty silly. And there is a secret character, apparently, too, that you can get to. There's all kinds of power-ups, there's extra modes, there's all kinds of stuff in this game to unlock. But I will have you know, having only played about a half hour of it, I have already unlocked a quarter of the achievements. There's about 40, I think there's 39 achievements. Last I looked, I had 11 of them within the half hour I was playing. Maybe I'm getting lucky, I don't know, but that seems really, really quick to me. But we're gonna jump right into the game here, guys. Having a lot of fun with this one. So you can play as Garrett. I love the voice, by the way. Gwen Rossi. So I played as Garrett, I played as Gwen. Have not played as John Johnson yet. Studying. I don't know what that's all about. But I like that. As you can tell, this game has a very silly approach to it, which is pretty cool. The only thing I might change about this game, like one of the things that I would throw in here, is on the character select screen, tell the player what the difference is between the characters. You know, when you go in, just be, you know, Garrett is a blah blah blah. Put his veteran pilot, he has no fear, I swear. And then below that put, like, you know, most well-balanced pilot. Kind of like what's in the guide, you know what I mean? Give the player a reason to pick a certain character based on, you know, their stats and everything like that. I got the furthest with Garrett my last run, so we're going to go with Garrett again here. But what's cool is that each ship looks different, too. Like, Gwen's was red, Garrett's was blue. I'm assuming the other characters have a different color ship as well. And as you die, your ship actually changes shape and everything, which you'll see as we play here. But keep in mind, things get frantic. Garrett was insecure about his fate. Not that the universe cared at all. I also read that there are 14 different levels in the game, but each run that you do will randomly choose 5 of those things, I guess. So here we go, we're starting. So you get coins to collect. And there's your dash ability there. You can dash to these different power-ups and stuff that are waiting for you to get through baddies and whatnot. Oh, we gotta... Oh, wait, no! Okay, tank module online. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Nope, didn't mean to eject. I want to use this thing. Oh, man. Didn't work out. I haven't used the tank yet. I'm trying to get by this thing without getting hit. There we go. That's where I want to be. Ah, I get the tank thing. This is something I actually unlocked last run. So there's different things that you can actually apparently equip your ship with, which is kind of fun. Grab that. Nope, there we go. I'm trying to dash into it. Dashing into the different power-ups, like I just grabbed a new life. These eyeballs are all going to shoot at me at the same time. I can't go past those rocks, and that's the problem. I haven't played this level yet, so I'm trying to figure out... because every level seems to have a completely different tile set, which is great. But because of that, I'm trying to figure out, like, how this stuff works, like what I can pass through and what I can't. So we cannot pass through those rocks. That did not work out. And the game in general, I'm still figuring out. Wow, this is the quickest I have died in this game so far. You had to know, right? Jeez. Music picks up. Okay, wow. Oh my god. Broke the glass and everything. I got absolutely destroyed there. I got my ass handed to me. That is the absolute worst I have done there. I died at level 1. But that brings me up to 12 achievements out of the 39 already, and that's because I used a tank module right then. So that tank module looks like something you could attach to your ship, which is kind of cool. I did not know that there was going to be stuff like that in the game. Johnson finished his training. I don't know what that means. We couldn't pick him before? I didn't try to pick him. Okay, are we in the same level here? It would seem, yes. Alright, we'll give this another shot, and then we might jump over to another pilot, see if it'll give us a different level. You aren't ready, that's for sure. I'm definitely not ready here. Okay. Music on this level definitely has sort of a Metroid feel to it. I love the music in this game in general. Definitely takes me back to NES days for sure. Trying to understand what the purpose is of having... those tanks if I can't actually double back away from that enemy to shoot at it. I don't understand the placement of the tank. There's got to be a different way to use it. Something is just, like, not making sense to me for whatever reason. But yeah, I really like the music, though. I feel like they've done a great job emulating NES-style music. 8-bit music. Sounds really good. Ugh. The thing is, you cannot... I seemingly cannot dodge backwards. You can only dodge forward, so you gotta sort of, like, figure out... See, I can dodge through those. Well, apparently one of them I can, apparently. Man, those are really tough to dodge through. I am not having good luck on this level. This level just like up the ante so much. Wow, okay. I really suck. Good lord. They hit me with that level out of nowhere and they were like, boom, you are gonna get your ass handed to you. Okay, let's go to the menu. I'm gonna pick a different character. I wanna start back from like where I was previously. Let's see if we can do that. Let's try playing with John Johnson here. It says he finished his training. I guess we can play as him now. The smartest pilot, a new recruit actually, but he truly is the sharpest tool in the shed. Okay, let's see how this goes. I already like him, he's got the green ship. Big green fan over here. Okay. Oh wow, so we start on the same level no matter what, it would seem? Oh no, okay, we're back into the start here. Okay, so this is like the start. Because this is where I started previously with Garrett and Gwen. Oh my god, I can't get over John's, like, profile picture in the top left there, good lord. Okay, we'll dodge there. I don't know why there was an alien taking a crap or something in that bottom right picture. At least there was. I don't know what is going on there. Alright, we got these Reaper dudes. Woo! Throwing fists at me. So the money you're collecting can actually be used at a shop in between certain levels. You can buy, you know, hearts or lives, and you can buy power-ups and stuff, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh, we're in a mad event. That was something that unlocked my previous run as well, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. Mad event. Dodge, dodge. But we got a lot more of these dudes this time than we did previously. These little, like, space wizards or something. Alright, we just picked up a turret. Oh, jeez. Okay, so these eyeballs you actually gotta dash into to kill, which is kind of cool. There we go. And some of the items will not let you collect them unless you dash into them. So you gotta do that as well. Okay. We need to dash into that. There we go. Shields up. We got a few lives out of the deal there, too. We're back up to 4. Oh, down! There we go. Mad event. Alright, so this first boss is pretty silly. You'll see why. Big eyeball. Oh, this sort of looks like a, terrible dictator we might know. Yep, it's Zombie Hitler. Had to know he was in a gigantic eyeball. Just had to know, right? John does not, get a lot of shots off, does he? Oh! Okay, that's round 1. Zombie Hitler has, a few different rounds you have to go through here, different phases. Ah! So we're already through the first 2. There's one more. Actually, 2 more, I think. For first boss, he's got a lot going on. Oh! Oh. Now, I like the way the lives situation works in this game, too. I like that they just, like, keep you in the action and you just lose a life, basically. I think it's a very cool approach to lives in the game, you know, in a game nowadays. Wow, he's destroying me here. Because, you know, a lot of games nowadays, they'll include lives, but in the year 2020, it's almost like, why? Lives almost seem so old school and strange to include at this point. John's ship definitely shoots different than Garrett's and Gwen's, though. Gwen and Garrett seem to have more of a, you know, full stream type of thing going on. He's got sort of like a burst fire thing going on. Oh man. Just got another achievement. Gazing the sun. This must be another random thing. Oh, it's another stage I haven't played yet. Okay, so we'll see how this goes here. Now, at any point, too, you can hit pause. You can actually see all of the power-ups you collected at any point in the game. You can see scanning for plugins. We got a mecha turret installed, and we have shield modules, +1. Anytime you unpause, it does the countdown right back into the game here. So, right now... Oh, jeez. That did not work out, did it? Oh, come on. I didn't even know that was going to happen. Oh, my God. I am just getting destroyed here. Lots of trial and error for this game as I walk right into the... Or I fly right into the fireball. Very nice. That level was tough, though. They put the sun right there on the left. So we died at level 2. If we restart, where's that going to put us? If it puts us back at the beginning, we may not... Let's see what level we get. Oh no, it's this one again. Okay. The bane of my existence here. We'll give this one more shot, I think. And we will see what happens. I don't think I'm going to do much better with like a burst fire type of ship here, though. Like, I feel like if anything, I'm going to do way worse. Okay, yep. You may be thinking, wow, this game seems to be twitchy. And you'd be right. This game is super twitchy. There's so many things going on at once. It is like, even if I weren't talking, it would be like a tough game, really, to kind of figure out where you're going and what you're doing at all times. Uh-oh, mad event. Oh, he's gonna punch me? That's weird. I haven't been able to get one of those item shops so you guys can see those yet either. See, I don't understand that part there. I feel like I dodged and then dodged again, but it just ain't working out. And I really don't know how to use these tank modules because I can't seem to get past... their bullets with the tank. If they're coming up from the bottom of me, how am I supposed to dodge back? Oh, jeez. One of the other things to keep in mind, too, is that when you shoot, your ship actually moves slower. If you stop shooting and just move around, you will move around a lot quicker. That didn't work out either. Man, I'm going to have to get some more practice in this level to see if I can get any further. Because I'm not having great luck with it. But this is the first time I got to the boss, though, so I must be doing better. A giant biomechanical abomination, is that what it said? Ugh. Okay, we're doing damage, so that's good. With 0 lives. Help is here. I don't know what that means. Oh, did we did it? Or did we do it? We did it, is what I meant to say. Oh, did we did it? I don't think it's proper grammar. Wow, we actually were able to get through that level. I don't know how. I don't know how I got through that level. Whew. That one isn't... Oh, we're back on the sun one. Oh, we're gonna die immediately. Okay. I don't even know where's a good place to be here. Here we go. Alright, so we got some fireballs coming. They kind of shoot out and then go back. It's like a fire dragon thing. That's kind of cool. Alright, so just gotta take a breath, calm down a little bit, kind of let things happen. Really digging the music for this track, for this level 2. The track for this level is pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, we need to do a dash for that. Oh, come on, I dashed into it. Got an EMP. shield is restored. That event. Phew. Barely escaped that one. Oh, I was on the wrong side for that. Not shooting much this level. Oh, jeez. Not too much longer now. Oh, get out of the sun. I'm dead, right? I can't tell where I am, what's happening. Help's on the way. Again? Do I gotta kill this guy first? The music kinda... There we go, we got a power up. Oh, shield restored! Oh, we somehow got some health there, or a life. Hard for brain make sense words when play. Oh, okay. Okay, we definitely have a boss coming. Can these things go away? Oh, meteor shower survivor, as long as you can. Ah. Good God. I have a feeling it may not be long. There's stuff everywhere. There is a, if you notice, there is a boss life bar up there. Oh, this is it. I can't seem to get away quick enough. I should not be at the top of the screen. Where am I? Whew. And that's it. Man. Difficult game, but fun. This is one of those games that is challenging, but I am having a good time with it. I notice that my score keeps ticking up at the end of every run that I do. I wonder... I mean, does that put me... I'm still at 3. I don't know if that actually changed or not from before. I did not see it previously. But there you go, guys. That is Project Starship X. Actually, just so you know, this does not come out until... Let's see the date here, because I just saw it earlier. June 17th. So we still got a little bit to wait until this is out, but just so you know, I think this is a great little game. I think it's very, very cool. You know, it's got like the random elements, you know, the rogue-like, you know, inspired randomized power-ups and that kind of thing. I like that you randomly get different levels thrown at you as it goes. I think I like that you can unlock things as you go. I'm still trying to figure out how they all work. Like the tank thing, still trying to figure that out. I like that each level seems to have like its own kind of not just look and decor, but also like its own way of you know, its own feel, you know, and everything. Like the sun level is basically like you're constantly being pulled towards the sun on the left, so you have to make sure you're keeping your ship away from it on the right. And then you have the other level that I unlocked that I kept dying on with the rocks that were tough to dodge and you couldn't dash through them. You know, there's a lot of different levels in here, a lot of options, and a lot of different cool mechanics going on, which is what I really dig here. But yeah, guys, that's Project Starship X. Like I said, this is June 17th, so this is a little bit of an early video for you guys to check this out, and it's pretty cool. Guys, I want to say thank you for watching, and of course, I'll see you all next time.